I got glasses. I don't have to wear them all the time. They're for distance, mainly for driving. I don't need help with reading. I don't need anything close up. But this is my pair of glasses. I just picked them up today. I'm filming this on Saturday. So what prompted the glasses? I knew I was going to need some glasses. I've always seen things blurry. Blurry is a strong word. Not crisp. Not crisp. I could see fine. Nothing was a safety issue. But I knew that sign across the way. I knew what it said. But I knew it could also be a little clearer looking. But I grew up with parents who really, really pushed me to not get glasses, not need glasses, and pray and hope when I did eye tests that I would not need them, because they could not afford them. I didn't have insurance for a long time in my childhood. So I probably needed glasses for distance much longer than getting this on the cusp of the end of my 39th year. But I wanted to get my eyes checked before my driver's license gets renewed. But then I went even sooner and ended up going to an ophthalmologist because I started to see some floaters that would just, I call them Casper. It just goes across, doesn't stay, isn't in the center, very random, usually in extreme bright lights. And I just wanted to get that checked out because I had parents with eye problems. My mom's MS was initially diagnosed with a vision problem that set in. So just to be safe than sorry, I went to an ophthalmologist for a full workup, and everything is perfectly fine. Everything is normal with my retinas and my corneas and blah, 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 everything, no issue. I just have floaters because I've hit that time of my life. But then I found out you can get floaters in your teens and 20s, and you might not even know it because your brain just cancels it out for you. So who knows how long I've had little Casper coming around. Apparently I have a floater in my left eye that I don't even see, but they caught it on camera. So that's wild. But I did the eye test, and I have a slight stigmatism, and I needed some glasses for distance. I don't need them for reading. I don't need anything, for up close in my face. So I got some. And of course, our insurance plan does not cover vision, so everything regarding the glasses were out of pocket. Luckily, I chose a pair that was on sale. And it's a local business eyeglass place, so I'm always glad to support local business. And yeah. Now, here's a question. And I'm not trying to pull one over on any situation, but I was told that I should try to take my DMV eyesight exam without my glasses to try to pass it without glasses. And I mean, I probably can. Again, like I said, it's for the crisp value, not like I'm Magoo walking around, because they would put on my license that I wear glasses, and that could cause some problems were I ever to be pulled over. I don't know the validity of this. And then, if I don't pass the vision end of it, I can say, oh my gosh, I just got glasses. It's not in my repertoire of putting it on. I'll retake it with the glasses. Can I do that? Do you have the opportunity to retake a vision test right then and there if you fail it? I don't know, because it's never happened to me. I've always passed it. But yeah, so is this, legit to the people who can see try to pass their test without the glasses so their license doesn't denote it? I don't know. But anyway, I have glasses. I can't say that I'll be wearing them in the videos. I don't need them. I put them on, that little clip, and the phone was just not super clear because I don't need it for, closeness, and I'm also getting used to it. I have severe eye strain from trying to wear them today, and I need a break because I have a headache. So yeah, there's that little life event All right, thought I would share this little update about myself. And I do have to figure out, wait, for those who wear glasses, how do you handle sunglasses? Because I don't want to buy prescription sunglasses. Like, this was enough. This was enough of an expenditure. And again, I don't need them all the time. It's mainly for driving so I can clearly see the name of that street, you know? So for sunglasses, I tried, they sell, you know, the big sunglasses that are meant to go over your eyeglasses, and it distorted everything. It made it like I was in a fishbowl. And I kept asking my husband, are things moving next to me? And he's like, no. So it was like very disorienting, and it happened even if I wasn't wearing the eyeglasses. So what are y'all doing for sunglasses if you have prescription glasses? Let me know. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.